How y'all dickheads doing? It is I, once again, Dick Record, coming to you live from the studio in New York City. We didn't finish this yesterday, so we're going to try it again today. I'm trying to finish my first wallet, but for those of you that are new to the channel, if you like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe, but more importantly, come over to twitch.tv/Dick Record. Link in the description where you can catch me streaming video games and other sort of nonsense every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. But with that out of the way, let's get into it. All right, so we didn't finish this yesterday. There's a whole side here to do, right? We gotta do it to this side. I already scratch alled. I gotta get used to this new camera placement. So we didn't finish this side. We finished this side though with the stitching and everything. Gotta do it on this side now. We did the scratch all stitching on this side. Or sorry, the wing divider scratch on that side. So now we gotta do it on this side. Then we gotta groove on both sides. Then we gotta do the stitching. A lot of stuff to get done, but you know, it's doable. It's doable. Goose, how you feeling? Hey, no, come back here. How you feeling, Goose? You still sick? You finally over it? What's going on, Goose? Let's see. Okay, so wing dividers here. Hopefully it saved my setting from last time. I tightened it before I put it in its sheath, and it's about right. Here's what we do on this side. We're just scratch alling. I still have to play around with the settings. I was in a rush to get started today because obviously, well, not obviously, but today's a short day. Going out to have dinner with my mom later, so I do want to get this done. You know what I mean? Fever, headache. You're feeling 100%, but you still have a fever. Oh, you have no fever or headache. Okay, so your symptoms are gone. That's good, and you kept the meal down. That's actually really good. Okay, good. It sounds like you're over it. It sounds like you're over the I'm gonna say the worst of it. I'm gonna do a little bit of strop. Okay, so let me double check, make sure that this is in the right spot. All right, we're gonna try to scoof all the way down and do the same thing on the other side. All right. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Wow, I did that right on the first try. Holy crap, that never happens. Okay, we're actually doing this right. I don't believe it. Make sure that's in the right spot. Okay. All right, this one's kind of hard because it's so shallow and low. We tried. That's all we could say is we tried. This is kind of a pain in the ass. I don't know if it's worth doing the skive on that side because this is already recessed, right? Or rather, the grooving. The groove. Groove here makes sense. The groove here makes sense, but here I don't know if it does, but whatever. Just doing it as a bit of a habit, also because we're trying to get that practice in. Come on, baby. And perfect. Wow, that came out as one strip too. There we go. Just pull through. Oh baby. It's a little bright. Let me try that. Let me try it with these settings again, because I was trying to fix these before we got on. Guys, you should see how the studio looks nowadays. It's very weird. All right, so let's see. Bloody hell. Brightness. Oh, can I bring down the brightness? That's where we gotta go. And the contrast up a little bit. Contrast down a little bit. Actually, is that better? I think that's better, right? Hue? Oh, hue is not there. I think that's where I want it to be. All right. Saturation. No. There we go. Make it green. No, no, I want it to be like normal colors. I'm sorry. Is green your favorite color? Let's apply this. Is green your favorite color? The base settings are like really bad. Oh, don't make it green. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not trying to make it green. I'm not trying to make it green. I'm trying to make it like normal color. I'm sorry. I'm glad you're feeling better though, like real talk, because like, oh my god. Stomach viruses are the fucking worst. I had an ex whose favorite color was green. I didn't know that. I bought her like for Christmas one year a Chanel scarf, but it was like red. Was it Chanel? Might have been Coach. I think green's an okay color, right? But like it's got to be in its place, you know. Know your place, green. And you know, it was just like, okay, so that's looking pretty good actually. All right, so now we're gonna do punchies. Punchies. We're gonna hit with the punches. I should glue a few strips of leather together actually one day on off stream, so that I have like adequate punch board space. That took a lot less time than I thought it was going to. Wait, what? No, PT. No, what? Hi. Oh no, is the mix it up thing not here? Phoenix time. Ayo. Dude, thank you for the raid. How was, let's see, Saturday's usually Saturday morning cartoons, right? I didn't get a chance to swing by before. How are you doing, dude? Oh my god. Stream elements all effed up. And do I not have the... This is not set up properly, is it? Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. I don't know what I'm doing, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy. Oh boy. Browser? Is it browser? Is it browser? Mix it up. Browser overlay? That should be here. I'm sorry. Hey, what's up, sugar meat? Phoenix time. How was your stream? How was your stream? How was your stream? I was under such a time crunch this morning. Let's see, 2:18. All right. 2:18 at 9. Dude, thank you for the raid though. For those of you that are new to the channel, I'm Dick Record, also known as Dick Record. Phoenix time, how was that stream of yours? Oh my god. The amount of things that I've collected that I can't stand to let go. That is completely useless to me in my life right now. Is staggering. I'm glaring at boxes of comic books that is just like, I can't let that go. It might be worth millions of dollars someday. But also, fucking boxes of shit paper, goddamn. Dude, thank you for the raid. You have way too many Pokemon cards. That's fair. I wouldn't put things under my bed because I am afraid of stream elements. What? God damn it, stream elements. But dude, thank you for the raid. We're still working on this wallet. I'm actually planning on using this wallet if I could finish it today, and then I want to move on to another project, another thing that I want to wear. I'm basically making things for my everyday carry, you know. EDC. We need some chisels. Right now we're going to be doing some stitching, which is going to get a little loud. It's going to get a little loud. But yeah, dude, thank you for the awesome raid, my man. Make sure, you know, post stream, you take care of yourself, right? Have some water. Have some something to eat, you know, take a nice stretchy walk around break, you know. I think a lot of people forget to do that. They just like raid and then they just kind of like hang out. It's like, there's no obligation to hang out, dude. Thank you for the raid. You should take care of yourself though. Okay, so let me remove some of these cards. Hey, what's up, One Arm Hunter? How you doing, Dallas? Let me remove some of these cards. These are cards for my trip to Japan. Second trip, second trip, and then third trip. I kept the Suica because you keep using that, and then I don't know where my first Suica is actually. Wonder where my first Luca card is. There's probably other cards in there too. Anyway, we learned from doing this side that I shouldn't try to force 3 holes here when 2 will do just fine. Putting 3 here will actually lead to this tearing over here, right? And I don't want that to tear. I just want that to be like secure. So I'm just gonna like eyeball it and put in 2 here, here, and then on the other side, here and here, right? ¿De dónde está mi hammer? That's Spanish for where is my hammer? I don't know how to say hammer in Spanish. I used to just like fake it and go like hammero. Actually, I should hold it like this because you want the chisel. Oh, I'm stupid. I completely forgot. I got to groove the other side. Now, grooving the other side is not necessary, right? But it is a thing that I'm trying to do. Try to use 3. 3 what? No, 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 no. 2 is always perfectly fine and valid and okay. Oh, that's right. I don't do the groove until I figure out where this hole goes. So let's actually just put a hole there. I don't think we have to specifically put it anywhere. I just need to have a hole there, and then that will be from where I... In fact, I probably just need an all for this. 2 is good enough. Exactly. Exactly. I don't think I could handle 3, actually. You know, if I tried to handle 3, I run out of energy. What are we talking about again? What are we talking about again? I'm using these cards that have like no doxable information, no credit card information. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. So we gotta like essentially to here. We'll put this hole here, right? Because we're gonna stitch from here to here to here to here. All right. So we're gonna put one there. Is that making an impression on the other side? I don't think it is. All right. Maybe I do have to actually punch the hole. Where's my single hole punch? Put that there. Again, this is where it gets loud. Wasn't nearly as loud as I thought it was going to be. We just want to make sure we put the hole through. The single hole punch, I guess, doesn't have to be super loud, right? Put that there, right? A little kind of perpendicular to there, kind of guesstimate it. Everything's just sort of well, it's handmade, right? So there's times where you just sort of like feel it out, you know what I mean? That's what we're doing. We're feeling things out. All right, so from these 2 indentations, we're gonna try to groove. I hate this. This side does not like being grooved. We did it on the other side. It kind of worked out, so I'm going to try it on this side. Right, we did it on this side. He's going to try to... Hey, Genesis. Oh my god, what? No. No. Guys, don't do this. I don't need attention. I want to shrink back into my hole and disappear sometimes. Don't bring everybody to see me. Jenny, how are you doing? Oh my god, thank you for the raid, Jenny. Genesis, how was your stream? Oh my god, I was lurking in there. I didn't even catch what you were doing. You're doing a just chatting production stream, right? Why do I have this open? I'm sorry. I accidentally left Magic Arena open and like I didn't even play it. You want to give... I mean, that's fair. Thank you. I guess I can close that tab. How did you finish what you needed to do, Jen? Is it okay if I call you Jen? I feel like it's more what's it called? Familiar, right? Also, because if I force myself to call you Genesis, I'm gonna call you Sega Genesis, and I know that that's the pun. I know that that's the pun. But still, emote art credits. Oh, okay. Thank you, Jen. All right. So you're working on like your stream stuff, essentially, right? Emote art credits and your stream credits. I still need to like figure out good stream credits, right? Because like I have them. They're like automatically generated by Stream Elements. I just like they look lame. You know what I mean? More accessible. Wait. So how do you go about that then? Like, is it are they hmm. I guess my concern or the thing that I guess you could change is since they're only the credits that my thing generates, they're just text, right? So if you're visually impaired, you'd probably need a text to speech to read it out, right? Oh, okay. Wait, why is it in a Google Doc? Is that so that like this? I'm assuming you're using software to read it out loud, right? Also, for those of you that are new to the channel, I'm Dick Record, also known as Dick Record. Today I'm trying to make on this very short stream. I got dinner with my mom later tonight. I'm trying to finish a wallet that I started the other day. It's going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4 card holder, 2 pockets edition. You know, like for money, change, other things, and it's just going to be a simple fold wallet. It's not a billfold. A billfold would be like you put money through the top here. And I'm trying real hard not to screw up because at this point I feel like I shouldn't be screwing up. Wait, so what's the Google Doc for? Is it like the resource where you put everything that you need to know, or does the software interpret what's in the Google Doc and go like, let me read these things off? Am I totally off base? Uh, okay, I did pick that up too early. I think that's perfect. I think that's perfect. I think that's perfect. We don't actually need this groove, by the way. I'm just doing it because both one, I want to test something, two, I want to practice. It worked out the first time I actually got the majority of the stitches into the groove, which is wild. This is like a list of all the links for all your emotes. And it hyperlinks everything. List of everything and hyper. So you can code the doc to read accurately with a screen reader. It allows you to share the link. Oh, that sounds incredibly complex. Holy crap. That does sound like really, really complex. Is it hard? Is it hard to do? I to be honest, even though I used to study coding, I was never good at coding. I was never good at coding. I was never ever good at coding, you know? That's why my high school guidance counselor was like, you stinky poo-poo man. You should give up on everything that is your dreams. I'm kidding. He didn't say that. Can you imagine, though? A lot of guidance counselors are kind of like that, though. Kind of like jerk asses. All right, so I cut the groove on this side, and we're going to be hammering in the stitching chisel to make stitching holes so I can do the saddle stitch, like as you can see over here. But the fun part about this is that like you essentially have to try to make it so that all of your punches are perpendicular. So this is like a lot on me. To like hold things properly and upright. Okay, so those actually are perpendicular to that. Up. We're going to put 2 holes per each of these things here because I tried doing 3 over here earlier and it led to some tearing, which is bad. Yeah, what's up, Unlike Dragoon? Your guidance counselor also told you that you're never going to the mouth. I think they do that primarily to like, as like, you know, reverse psychology, right? To motivate you. But I think some people don't take it as that and they're just like, wow, my guidance counselor was a dick. You know? That no, oh, I just saw that. No. It's very sweet that you keep gifting subs, but please don't give subs. I don't my unholy job now must be done. Ah. Oh god, do I have the big thing here? No, I don't. Okay. I don't have big mode enabled on here. When you were going to him for accommodation classes, Whoa. Thank you, Dragoon. Wait, wait, wait. He said that? Excuse me? Hey, welcome back, Kitty Bit. Wait. You're he said you're not gonna do anything, so why get the accommodation? I feel like that's a lawsuit. No, no. No, no, no. You're fine, Kitty. How are you doing? Guys, how was everybody's weekend? I can't believe your guidance counselor said that. Oh, this is not set up for this at all. Hold on. I'm still this webcam that I'm using to film the workspace is new. So, hold on. Just chatting inset folder. I think I gotta add the webcam. Display capture? Video capture device. Add existing. Workspace webcam. Oh god, that's too big. Hold on. Hold on. Scuff stream. The scuff is real. Guys, I hope you like scuff. We bought extra scuff today. It was on sale. It was on sale. Oh no, that's too big. I hope you like scuff though. Workspace webcam. That's this, right? Oh, that's locked. Oh yeah, it's picking up a lot of the stuff that's in the background. Whoops-a-doo, because it's like actually truncated in the in that thing. So hold on. Hold on. Very scuff. Good, good. No one saw my anything that they shouldn't have seen. Good. I was smart to put that stuff away. I was smart to put that stuff away, guys. Always put away your stuff that's illegal. I'm kidding. I don't have anything that's illegal that I know of. So anyway, while I'm trying to stall for time, every time somebody gifts a sub or subscribes to Dick Record Heavy Industries, my dumbass has to eat a Been the Boozled. And these all have two flavors. Aww. These all have two flavors. Some of them are absolutely sinister. Some of them are absolutely sinister. And every time somebody gets a sub or subscribes, I have to eat one because I'm trying to get people to not do it. Why do you want me to suffer? Oh, this is not bad. This is not bad. So the light blue one is one of two flavors. It's either berry blue or toothpaste. Here's the thing. I brush my teeth at least twice a day. Toothpaste does not bother me. I used to chew mint gum. It's like, whatever. Oh, it's toothpaste. Oh, no. Oh, it's terrible. Oh. That one's not bad. That one's not bad. But for the purposes of our survey, we have to consider it a bad bean. Stream Elements has been doing maintenance for the past 3 days, it seems. My god. I'm glad you rubbed that shit back in his face, by the way. All my commands are just, like, broken, aren't they? They'll start working in, like, a few minutes. I'm glad you got to rub it in his face. Does it, Goose? I really hope that that's not the case. Because, like, I still feel weird about, like, accepting people's money. I'm glad you got to rub it in that dude's face. Comeuppance is... Oh, it's so good. Let me just pull this out. Alright, so let's do the other side. We want to get it roughly symmetrical on the other side, right? This was glued yesterday, so there shouldn't be any issue with the glue today. Although the glue sets really, really fast. It reminds me, both in terms of the container as well as like the speed with which it works, of Sobo glue. If anybody's... Damn it, Goose. Why would you do that? Didn't I say that that was illegal? Wait, time you out? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not going to time out anybody. Although there is supposed to be a thing. Goose, thank you. There's supposed to be a thing that pops up. Because I made it so that it would do text to speech if people donated bits. Minus any fucking particularly not vulgar. I think it is all vulgarities because I just want it to be safe with text to speech. I give up. No, I should fix this. Hold on. Is it browser source? Existing. Mix it up. SL alert widget. What's that? Social media rotators here. Sound alerts. Sound alerts is here, right? Oh no, that's a separate thing entirely. Well, shit. That's like not even there. Okay. Let me make sure sound alerts is on here. Okay, good, perfect. Thank you, Goose. But please also don't waste your money here. I'm just gonna spend it on cocaine. I counted 5 last time. I'm trying not to pound too hard, right? Mainly because I don't want to like upset anybody. Try to make these symmetrical. 2 in here. There we go. I don't want them to go all the way through because the cutting mat is like it's a self-repairing cutting mat, but it will not repair itself if you punch a hole through it. Right? I know, cocaine is so much fun. I'm kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke for legal reasons. That is a joke. Ladies and gentlemen, please don't say no to drugs or right to Budweiser. Say no to drugs. Say no to drugs, ladies and gentlemen. Unless they're the cool ones, like that make you feel good and get you friends. What? What's wrong with me? What is wrong with us today? You know, that's a laundry list, actually. Let's see. All right, we're going to punch this through here. Why does this feel... Oh. Kind of feels a little lopsided when I put this down. Gotta be careful. Oh, that's why. It is lining up with the thing over there. I can't adjust the focus, but the focus on this is a lot better than the last one. Than my phone webcam. There's nothing wrong with going to Pound Town. I think it's very fun there, okay? My ex didn't believe so. I would tell her, I think I gotta take you to Pound Town. She's like, don't say that. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. At least I whispered. You know? Sometimes I don't whisper. I don't go like, hey, baby. Looks like that ass needs a pounding. Don't do it like that, guys. Okay. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to actually not dimension, but start at the corner and work my way up. I should lock the sound alerts or whatever thing that I'm... and then mix it up, browser overlay, yeah, close that too. I'm trying to do it from the corner and then move our way up so that like the spacing between the stitches kind of looks like semi-even, at least between these. There's kind of a gap here, but I don't want to put a hole there because the issue with that is that this will tear here if I put a hole here. But I think what I should do in this side, no, it won't be symmetrical, but I think I should actually like maybe do like a single or a double closer to somewhere in the middle. I don't know. I really don't know. Because like if I move it up, it's not going to be symmetrical. But like this is also a large gap to be crossing. What, me? Oh no, I don't think anybody really wants that. Because I'm just going to do funny voices all the time. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. I'd never actually read this novel, so I'm gonna stop pretending to quote it. But, let's see, today, Jenny woke up and she decided, I was gonna need 2 cups of coffee to get me awake today. So she she put on a double pot, and then she poured coffee in a thing, and then she added some instant coffee to her coffee, you know. But it wasn't that decaf, thankfully, this time, like last time. She doesn't even know why she bought decaf last time, and she doesn't even know why she kept the job. But, you know, sometimes when you're at the store, you don't pay attention, and then it's just like, well, this is here. I'm not bringing it back. At least it was on sale, whatever. But it sits in the back of her cupboard, just collecting dust and cobwebs. She really ought to clear up that cobweb, but she's taken a liking to the spider in the back, especially because it makes sure that it takes care of all those stupid other pests that might want to move in on the territory. You know what I mean? It makes what? I do a lot of voice work on the channel when I do a role playing game where there's a lot of voice work to be done, simply because I think that it's kind of boring if I were to just read off dialogue in my own voice, right?
So some of the characters, well, no, all the characters, they get voices from my incredibly large stable of voices. And I'm at this point in my life, I don't even know how many voices I know how to do. It's actually kind of a problem.
But you know, so long as it's interesting and entertaining for people, I'll keep doing it, you know, because I think it's a much better way of doing a text-heavy adventure than
Just reading everything in my stupid, almost Butthead adjacent voice, because I know I kind of sound like Butthead, right? Like, if you haven't seen the original Beavis and Butthead, maybe you've seen the remake or re-release or whatever it is. There's a new Beavis and Butthead show where they're like middle-aged men, and it's like, oh no, why would they do that? Oh no. Hi, Lincoln. As long as the spider isn't a brown oh my god. Brown recluses, not only do they disgust me. Oh, this one's a little off. That was supposed to be in the corner. It's not in the corner. All right. We're gonna do the ASMR for Lincoln. How you doing, by the way, Lincoln? How's your weekend been? I'm gonna do this here. That's a rookie mistake, though, and I apologize. Gone a little bit overzealous with that one. Oh no. Why is Jenny? Jenny, what did we say about that? Give me a minute. I'll do the bean after we finish ASMR mode, because I feel like they're gonna interfere with one another, you know. But thank you, Jenny, but also please stop. Please. Lincoln is fun. And he's also the top remnant streamer in the world. Incredibly cool vibes. I don't know how he stays so cool under pressure when he plays Remnant. I to be perfectly honest, because like I have a problem. I get too sweaty when I play that game, and unless I get the Leto armor, in which case it's just like, haha, I'm immune to everything. That was not a run, though. Okay. All right. Oh, by Queen. I miss Queen. I wasn't even born when Queen was around, and I miss Queen. I didn't get a chance to see that Freddie Mercury biopic, and I regret that. Now, Queen does like the remaining members of Queen. They do tours with Adam something or other. Like he's kind of got the energy, but he's not quite there yet. You know what I mean? I mean, Goose, here's the thing, right? I'm gonna say this. Adobe is a disgusting company that has done so much damage to the creative world simply by trying to monopolize most of the programs. I think that's been a minute. They've done so much damage to the creative world by monopolizing most of the programs that are like available for y'all to like, use. My God, what is? It's probably the light. It's probably this thing. I have like, yeah, this thing. Okay, there's a bean that's got your name on it. Well, it's got my name on it, but thank you, Genesis. Again, please do not give any more subs. It's making me very sweaty. Oh, 2 in a row. We got another mint one. I probably should wash my hands before I eat these. Blue is either berry blue or toothpaste. This one's mintier. This one's mintier, but it's fine because it's just like spearmint. And I don't know how they consider that bad. Thank you for another Bean Boozled. It tastes like I just brushed my teeth, but it doesn't feel like I just brushed my teeth. You know? Like that horrible, sort of like, my mouth's not clean. The sugar is slowly being turned into acid by my saliva. But oh yeah, so I can't officially just say like, hey, don't pay for those programs, but like real talk, Adobe, I don't think they deserve it. I think we need better like alternatives, right? I can recommend for you, like for one, photop.com is essentially Photoshop in the browser. So far it's done everything that I've needed it to do, right? So, but yeah, Adobe's been like buying out like their competition, and it's like kind of bad, right? They recently purchased Figma, which was a design suite thing that, from what I understand, was like free. It's not going to be free now that Adobe owns it, Has Premiere Pro been better for you? I'm still on the DaVinci Resolve train. I still think it's very good, It does exactly what I needed to do, and I've gotten used to the commands and where they're located and where everything is. If I ever wanted to use another software, and I'd have to relearn all the things that I know in DaVinci, I'd probably switch over to what's it called? Sony Vegas, or Vegas Pro, as I think it's called now. Mainly because I've had experience with it in the past, and I like how fast I can use it. Krita, I think I have Krita for something. I know that somebody recommended Krita for me as like a painting tool or painting software, right? There's actually, oh, that reminds me. Yeah, so in the Discord, there's an image that just has like, it's an infographic that just shows all the really good alternatives to Adobe stuff. That reminded me that's in there, under creator resources, Goose. If you ever want to like, find, because like creator resources isn't just like content creator resources. It's just like, yeah, do you like want to do the thing? And I try to put as much stuff as I can in there, especially anything that I find that's new. It's just like, oh my God, this is awesome. I must tell my people. I must tell my people. All right, so these are all, the holes are all punched, which means now is the perfect time to go into the backside with the scrap, with the awl, just like widen those holes out. You know how it is. You know how it is, ladies and gentlemen. I can't even see these holes, but you can kind of feel them as we punch through. And this is just to make it so that they're more present on the other side. Okay. These are really big gaps between these two. Huh. I think it's going to be better, though. You know what? I should put one here. Actually. And here. I think. Yo, what's up, Saddest Shark? Aw. Thank you for lurking. No, there's, so there's a page, in the Discord, right? You're in the Discord. The Discord is still kind of invite only, but, I mean, I trust most of you guys. What am I saying most? I trust you guys. It's just, I've kept it invite only solely because, I don't want, like, randos to, like, show up and start, like, slurring all over the place. You know what I mean? Like, I've heard it's a big problem. Now the new thing is, like, if you're streaming, like, a Jackbox game, you have to, like, be careful that your Discord doesn't get flooded by people who are like, we're joining the game. All right, now let's throw a bunch of slurs in chat. I don't know why people do this, you know? But yeah. Yeah, there's like in the Discord, there's a channel? I don't know how this shit works anymore. It's called Creator Resources. I put one here. I should put one here too, actually, right? There's one here, right? Yeah, I should probably put one like here and here. Huh. Just because it's not gonna look right on the other side. Yo, what's up, Mike? Thank you. Mike, how was the 24-hour stream? I was lurking a bit in there. I didn't make it back by the time you rated out. Mike recently did a 24-hour stream because he is actually insane. Not in the membrane though, thankfully. Just insane in the brain. Why do I get the feeling that they only use membrane there? Because it rhymes sort of with brain, right? So Premiere Pro is easier to use if you're already used to DaVinci. Huh. I wonder if that's because DaVinci was trying to design to be like Premiere Pro, or if it's because that looks too close now. Where are you? You son of a whore. There's that. So it's 2 down. 1. Oh no, is this off to the side? Okay. 1, 2. Is this one here? Where is this? Where is this? Okay. It's a little lopsided. Whatever. We're doing it. Yo, what's up, Shabazz? How was your day? How was your stream last night? Did you beat Final Fantasy X yet? Whoa. Every time I want to do like one of the cool tools on DaVinci, it's like, pay up, buddy, pay up. And it's like, I don't wanna. Yo, what's up, Bellic? How you doing? Wait, Mike, hold on. That sounds fucked. Yeah, that does, yeah, like, what stitching did I use last time? I think I used the gold, right? Yeah, I used the gold. Okay. That's like a big, like, wowza. Jesus Christ. Mike, I'm starting to think your boss was an asshole. starting to think your boss was like a huge asshole. Mike, the most important thing right now is to keep your head up. One. Two, I probably should message you the two, actually. Let's see. I think we need like 3 feet of thread now, and that looks like 3 feet. This looks like 3 feet, right? There's no way that I can film this. This looks like 3 feet. Actually, wait, this is a ruler. These are 1/2 inches. So that's like... Why is that only 11 inches? Whatever. Anyway, 11... Yeah, it's definitely 3 feet. Okay. The part 2 to this conversation, I should DM you about. It's nothing illegal. It's nothing illegal, I promise. In fact, I'm going to do it right now because otherwise I will forget. Where are you here? I know we have a DM conversation going. There you are. Hold on. All right, Mike sent you a DM. You mean Spartan can't be a profession? I thought that was like the job to have back in the day. You want gyoza? I want gyoza. I have gyoza in the freezer actually. But I'm going out to dinner with mom tonight, so I can't like just... I'm supposed to not get fucking full beforehand. Alright. Always keep frozen dumplings in the freezer. If you got like an Asian market nearby, those frozen dumplings are kind of depending. It depends on the brand, but they're usually pretty good. And I would recommend if you like gyoza, just get some of them. Buy the sauce too, you know, which is a separate purchase entirely, but also very much worth it. You can put the sauce on other things. Bellic, how's your day been? Guys, it is the weekend. Most people have plans on the weekend. You guys have any plans? I don't particularly have any plans. I was supposed to make plans to go out with somebody yesterday, or tomorrow. Rather, I went out yesterday. We're supposed to go out tomorrow, but she had plans to see her gramps. So I was like, cool. You better if I can see him then. And I don't say that because of any sort of regret. It's just like, you know, obviously make time, especially with your elders. I don't know if I brought this up before. I probably did. It feels like I did, right? My grandfather, years and years and years ago, passed away on Valentine's Day, which is why I never really had like the highest opinion of it. You know what I mean? It's just like, yes. Valentine's fucking Day. All right. Get to do stitches now. Take a drink. I got you, Shabazz. Hold on, let me just ram that through there. Thank you, Shabazz. I otherwise will not remember, you know. I thought about and like Cammy Yamimo has this alert, not alert. She's got like a thing. Her bot will remind her to drink every like 15 minutes, even if chat doesn't, right? And I've been thinking about adding one of those too to like the timers, just because like you never know. We're up to the stitching portion, and I will tell you this right now, guys. This is so cathartic. Not cathartic. What's it called? Did I not make this long enough? I always have like this panic set in when it's just like, did I not make the thread long enough? So my advice, Mike, though, is like, one, don't lurk there, right? Because like if they're, it's gonna, the more you hang out there and the more you discover, it's gonna feel like they were like plotting against you. And when you start to like develop paranoid thoughts, that, for me at least, they spiral. And I don't think you need that in your life right now. What you need in your life is to like keep your eyes towards the future. And it's easy for me to say that because I'm not in your situation, not in your shoes, but like real talk. Like, I don't think you should let them and thoughts of them and everything hold you back. You know what I mean? Now I say this knowing full well that I'm the worst at like keep taking my own advice. I don't think I made these threads long enough. I don't think I made these threads long enough. Oh no. And that one's a little crooked. I don't think I made these threads long enough, guys. I don't want to have to redo the whole thing, but like there's a formula and I followed the formula. It's like 2.5 times the number of inches of that you have to cover. So yesterday I made this estimation. I think it's right. That this is 3. Yeah, this is 2.5. I estimated that this is 4. Oh, you guys can't even see this. God damn it, let me use this. So I made this estimation that this is 3, right? 1, 2, almost 3, right? 2.5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That this will be 4, and this will be another 3. So I made this estimation that this is like a 10-inch thing, and that's not the case at all. Nine years of Jesus Christ, dude. Holy crap. My God. Video editing is video editing hurts. I'm sorry. I suck at it so much. I'm so bad at it. I've been trying to learn to edit my own videos. There's software that you can use too to like kind of quicken it up, right? Like there's software out there that will take out parts where there's just dead air, where nothing's happening essentially. Which I've been looking into, but so far like a lot of the automated stuff doesn't look like it's automated well, right? Oh yeah, that's a good question, Lincoln. I guess you'd have to like kind of look for somebody who's like already a content creator that's just looking to hire on staff, right? Or a company that does content creation that's looking to hire on staff, which could be hard. Oh my God. What? Inari, no. Why is everybody raid this stupid asshole known as Dick Record? I don't understand. Dick Record is worst place to raid, and yet here you are, trying to steal my sush. Did you know that the incorrect way of saying sush is sush? It is. Inari, how is Kingdom Hearts? How is Kingdom Hearts? I was lurking. I didn't get a chance to say hi because I was under a time crunch. I was like, you gotta start now, god damn it, you gotta leave early. Did you find Kingdom Hearts? It's kicking your butt. Are you in proud mode? Are you in proud mode? Are you doing the insane thing of playing proud mode? Because that's not. No. Oh, that's fair, Inari. I don't remember the game being like particularly hard, but that's because I have a grinder mindset, right? And I will grind in that game. Like, just as a matter of fact, I will just like go someplace and just be like, I'm not one-shotting things like I like to. Let me just fight things in this area until I can, right? Just like, I'm trying to think. So it's the first one though, right? Oh, I should close that tab. Now that I'm thinking about it, let me close that tab. Otherwise, I don't want to be here twice. Why would I want to be here twice? I don't want to be here once. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. For those of you that are just joining us today, guys, I'm Dick Record, also known as Dick Record. I do Leathercraft. I do other assorted nonsense on here. I think one of the main things that I do here, we're like 300 hours into a playthrough of Persona 5 Royal. It's my first time playing the Royal content. We just got to the Royal content actually, and I've been voice acting the characters when they're not, because there's a surprising amount of parts. There's a surprising amount of parts where the characters are not voice acted, and so I take it upon myself to keep people colorful voices.
As a result, it's been taking a lot longer for me to get through that game, you know. But I think it's been a lot more fun this way.
So, if any of that sounds very good to you, please, consider catching us when we do the Persona streams. Those are usually Mondays. Been doing Leathercraft. Like, I'm trying to make myself... Fuck off. No, don't fuck. Don't fuck off. Don't fuck off. No, what? I'm actually right now making a wallet for myself that I plan to just like switch out my current wallet for, because I want to, now that I've started this journey, right? I want to like make cute things in leather, right? Goose is telling me not to make bags out of green leather, but like it's just like I just put it in order for like 400 pounds of green leather. That's a joke. I did not do that. I do not have that kind of funding yet. You know that leather is expensive. Leather is very expensive. I didn't put in an order for 300 pounds of green leather, but I do want to like make like cute bags and stuff like that, right? And like the more that I think about it, it's just like I want to do like EDC, everyday carry stuff. Oh my god, it's 3:30. So I'm planning on only streaming till like 4:30. So that means I got an hour to finish this. And there is like another step that I need to do that I don't have the product for, actually. I have to order it. It's called Tokinole. It's this finishing stuff. It's like gum tragacanth, which I know is not a word that exists in most people's vocabulary. It wasn't in mine until I found out about it. It's essentially like a finishing material that I need to put on the edges. Because right now it's just like this rough, unfinished edge, and I'd like it to be like smoother. And that's it. I guess it like sort of functions like a type of, I guess adhesive in a way. I don't know. I don't think I made these threads long enough, and they're like, it's supposed to be like 2 feet long, and I made it like 3, and it still doesn't. You know what? I kept saying that last time we were doing stitching, and then like we had plenty of room to spare, so I should just shut up. I should just shut the fuck up. No. I don't know. I'm always worried. But I really do enjoy the stitching portion. Right. Ooh, I almost stabbed myself there. Come on. It's very calming. I don't know why. There's just something about it. Oh, and I get to post pictures of this on the Instagram. I forgot to upload a reel to the Instagram this week. Not forgot. I kept forgetting. I did forget. It is partially forget and also partially like when I thought to do it, I was just like, nah, I don't want to. Not right now. Like right now, I can't upload it. I'm streaming. I don't want to stop because I upload to the Instagram through my phone. So I'd have to like fiddle on my phone, be like, which video was it again? There's a very specific way of like stitching this though. This is called a saddle stitch, by the way. This in and out stitch, right? And it's named after the fact that it was used by cowboys to stitch their saddles way back in the day. And the reason why they use this particular stitch was because it's actually very easy to repair in the field. Like this back and forth thing, it holds really, really well, actually. And it's simple enough that they could just like, if any of it failed, they just tie off an end and then like maybe even like throw a quick stitch in there, right? In much the same manner until they get to their next destination, the next town over, and then they just get it properly repaired. It's versatile, right? It's easy to fix, you know, which is actually a cool thing about a lot of this this Leathercraft stuff is that once you learn how to do any of it, you can easily fix any of it too, you know. Granted, this thing is held together also by a little bit of leather adhesive, so it shouldn't fall apart even if the stitching fails. But because I like to have as many things in there as possible to make sure that everything stays together, because I like to deal in what's it called? Fail safes. I love fail safes. Oops. Should have made this longer. It's starting to feel. It just feels too short. It just feels too short. Oh god, this thread. Oh my god. Please hold out for me, thread. I don't think we're gonna have enough time to start project 2, or my second project for the day, which is and this stitching is taking me much longer than I thought it was going to. This is probably why they use thimbles, right? Because like I'm pressing in the back of the needle and it's kind of pointy. It's kind of pointy. I do have a thimble. It's one of these. Okay, do I need pliers to open this up? Come on. Okay, I can't with this thing. I need to be able to grip too, and I can't. Would this be faster if I had a stitching pony though? Probably the answer is yes. But also like I don't necessarily think I need a stitching pony. I think that is like a bit much right now, and I don't think I have the space for it. A stitching pony is like this weird clamp that holds it up so that I could just like stitch easily. Yo, what's up, Mirage? How you doing? Mirage, I keep forgetting to ask you for your address to at least send you the sticker that you ordered. I keep forgetting to ask you. Now that you're here, please remind me to ask you. How you feeling, Mirage? We still in good health? I know that yesterday you came back to streaming after a few days off because of tum things, you know, which happens. Oh man. I almost want to say like, is there a stomach virus going around? You're okay. All right. Wait, I didn't miss a stream, did I? You didn't like also happen to stream today, did you? Because I did not see you on. And I was like, I actively looked for a few tabs to open to lurk so that I could set up this camera, so I could set up to stream today real quick because I want to finish this goddamn wallet so I could use it. Because also part of like using any like leather product and like part of the finishing that has to happen with any leather product is that it has to get used, right? Like everything here looks very new and everything, right? There's a little bit of scratching on the back of the this thing, right? But these things get smoothed out and it develops this nice patina as it gets used. And that's what I want. I love patina on leather, you know? You guys, if you've never held an old piece of leather that's been used and made use of and cared for, you guys don't know what you're missing. Oh, it's like holding history. You woke up at noon? Okay. Okay, good. I didn't miss anything then. Perfect. I mean, not perfect, but you know, like, all right, good. I didn't miss like a surprise makeup stream or anything. All right, I don't feel guilty. Speaking of feeling guilty, there's this show on, I don't know if it's still there on Prime, actually. Also just realized that I didn't set up my second monitor to show chat. I'm just looking at chat on OBS. Whoops. You know what? That's fine. I don't need no second I don't need a second fancy monitor to please a lady. There's a show. Oh, that snapped. That'll happen. All right, so I do that on occasion because and I've been meaning to get like these new needles. Made by Edward James, I think they're made by. They're supposed to like not break, which sounds amazing. No, there isn't actually, Mirage. I don't want you to feel pressure to. I probably shouldn't even brought it up as that. You know what I mean? There's this show on Amazon Prime called Hiru no Sentozake or Sunshine Sentosake, and it's about this salaryman who hates his job as a door-to-door salesman for an advertising company. And so, like, when he's going door to door to like meet with prospective clients or potential clients, occasionally he'll see a sento. It's a Japanese bathhouse, and he'll be like, "Oh, that would feel so good, but I can't. I'm on the clock." And then like he'll try not to, and then he'll go. It's every episode. It's very formulaic. He just looks at the bathhouse and goes, "No, I shouldn't." And then he ends up going. And he has a nice relaxing soak, and he's like, I feel so guilty, but also fuck work, you know. And then he has a nice relaxing soak in the middle of the day instead of like doing work, which is just, again, it's just door-to-door salesmanship. And then he has lunch and then he goes home and he's just like, I'm not gonna make it back to the office. Goodbye. It's great. It's absolutely great. It's just so like it's very like yeah, I feel that, my man. I feel that. And I recommend watching it. I do have to warn you though, there's like a fair amount of like man ass in it, you know, which is kind of like, sure, whatever. But it's just like there's something about it where it's just like watching a guy go like, nah, fuck work. I'm just gonna go take a bath. I'm gonna go soak in a sauna, and then like he just like basically goes on a mini staycation in a spa for like a day, and it's just like, oh, I wish we had that kind of bathhouse stuff here. No, actually, no, I don't. I don't think I'd go to a bathhouse in North America. In Japan, though, where I know nobody, oh yeah, just like go soak. I usually go like at like I have a putter in my face. You mean the microphone? Sorry. I don't know where to put these things anymore. Everything you guys should see this weird setup that I have. Like there's a camera there, here, there's a camera, right? It's on a boom arm. There's another boom arm holding my microphone, right? This is probably, yeah, that's the remote that controls the lighting on the this thing, the ring light, which is clamped to my table. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot of setup for these production streams. I don't necessarily mind it. Sometimes when I think about the things that I have to do to set up for this production stream, this leatherwork stream, I immediately talk myself out of it, going like, nah, I don't want to do that today. But you know, when I'm in the groove, when I really want to do this, it's just like, oh yeah, come on, hurry up, bang that shit out. It'll be fun. That's why we're here today. Quick PSA. What's up, Erwin? Yes, I trust you to make a quick PSA. Tell us your wisdoms. How you doing, by the way, Erwin? Is this PSA that I smell funny? Is it that I smell funny? Or should I be worried? Should I be worried? Ah! Damn it, Erwin, how dare you? I feel personally attacked. I feel personally attacked. I have to file my taxes. I actually have to talk to a tax professional because I have a lot of deductions to make because of stuff expenses that I have with regards to this, right? The streaming, the business, quote unquote, that I do need to make as deductions simply because like if they're gonna send me an $11.99, I'm definitely gonna make deductions off all the crap that I had to get to do this better because I want to do it better for you guys, right? I only smell like 2%. What, like the milk? I smell like milk? I do have to file my tax. I gotta talk to my tax professional. I haven't gone to her in a while because like when I lost my job, I just was like, oh, I can file my taxes for free through the internet if I just use their thing. Cool. And I did that like the first year. And then the second year, I tried to use H&R Block again, and I only had to file the 1099, I think, or the 1199. And well, not only did they put me on hold for like 9 hours during a stream. I have screenshots, by the way. They put me on hold for 9 hours during a stream, which I will never go to H&R Block again, and I advise everyone else not to use H&R Block because H&R Block is a bag of dick holes. Not even like dicks, not even like, at least dicks have a use. The dick hole, the most useless part of the dick, right? Because like that's where pee comes out, guys. Mirage was there the whole time. I streamed during the time. I did a whole ass stream going like, let's see if they ever call me back or if they ever get back to me. I have screenshots from every hour. Every fucking hour. Those cowards kept me on the line. Tax service charges more for filling more forms. Yeah, no. I mean, like it's dumb, but it makes sense because it's more work for them. You know, I honestly, and I blame the American education system for this. I wish they taught us how to actually like file taxes. I wish they taught us like useful skills, like how to do your own taxes, right? These are things that like if you want to do your own taxes, I've heard it's very easy to just like fill out your own forms and everything. I've heard it's very easy. But like for me, as someone who hates forms, it's intimidating, you know? And if I had like that guiding hand to show me what I need to do, what I need to worry about, you know, I think I'd be able to do it, but I can't because no one ever showed me. Of how to avoid taxes. Listen, there's an easy way to do that. Just get rich, and then you don't have to pay taxes. That's all. Just become rich, and then you don't pay taxes anymore. That's how it works. All the wealthy people don't fucking pay taxes. Hashtag commie thoughts. Hashtag you know it's true. Or have secret money. Just like have it all stashed in a Cayman Islands holding fund, offshore holding company. Was it Cayman Islands? I know that there's like Swedish bank accounts or Swiss bank accounts. Is it Swedish or Swiss? Swiss. Oh my god. Is it Swedish or Swiss? I do not know anymore. All I do know is that I still regrettably interchange them in my head, knowing full well that they are two completely different nations because they both begin with swa. And one of them brought us Swiss cheese, and the other gave us Swedish fish. And I'll be honest, they're very different. Imagine Swedish fish. They'd have like little holes in them. Actually, that sounds terrible. Re-ounce these holes on the back. Yeah, I admire that so much, Shabazz. You know why? Because I feel like that's how it should be done, right? The government just kind of goes like, yeah, here's your form. This is what you owe us, right? It shouldn't be like a third party going like, here, we'll do the math for you. It shouldn't be put on us to do the math because it feels like this is just a trick, right? or it's a way for like a company like TurboTax to make money off of our ignorance or lack of knowledge, right? It just feels like it's a way to just separate us from more money. Now, granted, if you're wealthy, you won't notice it, right? It's just like, all right, whatever, couple hundred, right? When you're not wealthy, though, it feels like a buttload, and that's what I hate, right? So many things in the U.S. are just like, well, yeah, it's only a few $100s. Yeah, that's a lot if you're like on a fixed income. If you're wealthy, a few $100s is like whatever, you know. You get a ticket for a few $100s, shrug, walk away, pay it off. I don't give a shit, right? If you're not wealthy, a few $100s could be like a whole ass paycheck, you know. It could be rent, you know. Georgia operates on rich people taxes. What does that mean? Do you guys get charged in like higher brackets regardless? So it is the tax companies. Cool. Now I know to blame H&R Block and TurboTax even more. Fucking H&R Block. Do not use H&R Block, ladies and gentlemen. Hashtag not sponsored. Just fuck those guys in the ass with a pineapple or a cactus. You know, pick your fruit of choice. Are cacti fruit? No, right? They're fruiting bodies though. They can make fruit like because they have flowers that turn into fruit if properly fertilized, but they're not fruit themselves. Don't eat cactus unless you know specifically it's edible though. There's a lot of cactus out there that like it the I know that the prevailing wisdom is if you need water in the desert, just drink cactus juice. Don't do that. Don't do that at all. Some of them have like really high alkaline content, which will make you hallucinate, dehydrate, vomit, and die. I mean, it's a great way to go, right? You won't really know that you're going, but also, it will take you out. It will 100% get you killed. Erwin's much better at explaining things than I am. I just go, don't do the thing, you know. Very, very much a guerrilla approach to it. Not like guerrilla warfare, but like ooh, ooh, ah, ah. BM go Bears. You know. I think I should all these holes. AWL. There nothing there? There isn't anything. Okay. Almost done. Almost done. I still gotta file my taxes and I hate it. I hate the fact that I have to meet with a tax professional with all my itemized deductions, you know. Because like it's there's so much of it. It's just like not I mean like not a lot, but it's like it's a list. And I have receipts, digital and or printed, you know. Like when you stream, if you're turning any sort of profit on it, guys, you should know that you can actually deduct things like your electricity and your internet ISP service, your ISP service as deductions, because those both go into the business of how you make whatever off of stream or any content creation, right? If you're just a YouTuber, same thing, right? Realistically, you still need the internet, you know. So these are deductions. The deductions you should take because, like, real talk. Oh my god, it's more about like what's the term? Protecting your assets, right? Which it sounds like a weird way of saying it, but like here's the thing, right? It's a term that I stole from like lawyers actually, and I know I say that lawyers are fucking evil because they kind of are, but like real talk, like you should always, not always, but like with regards to like these sort of things, if you're dealing with like essentially a faceless entity like a corporation or a government, you should be 100% wary on protecting your assets from that entity or government. Hashtag commie thoughts. Hashtag commie talk. I'm not saying we should rise up against the government. I'm not saying that. I'm not. But, you know, just be wary of it, right? Because, like, I don't fully trust it, you know? And I don't think anybody really should. I don't think most governments have our best interest in heart. Oh my god, we're actually making it. We're actually making it. I can't believe we're making it. Come on, go through. I should just wiggle it. Wiggle. There we go. I still don't want to do my taxes. I kind of wish I didn't make enough, but whatever. Pull that through. Pull that down. We're almost done here. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Feels like we just barely had enough. There's also a few places where it's a little uneven on this side. Like the other side looks a lot more even. Where's this thing? Did I not punch a hole through it? I know I did. There it is. Right? Is that not it? I could have sworn I did. Did it get like shut up? It's gotta be over here. Alright. We'll just make a new one. God damn it. I really hope I'm not like accidentally. Putting a second hole in here. Okay. Because putting a second hole in there would be bad. Because you end up running the risk of like tearing it, essentially. Alright. There we go. Put that down. Put this down. Alright. What? Oh, you mean that's right. The stickers went out a few days ago. Well, most of the round ones. Mirage again. I have to message you about your address. Or for that, and I didn't put together the other thing. I've been very irresponsible, but I'm working towards it and working towards a thing. Everybody, calm down. Everybody, calm down. Stop pointing fingers at me. Everybody's blaming me for shit again. Once again, I am being blamed for everything terrible that's happening in the world. Okay. It's okay. The world needs a scapegoat. But yeah, everyone who has requested a sticker, save for Mirage, because I have to send you one still, Mirage. Mirage is actually very calm, especially on his streams, guys. Very calm, very chill streams, which is funny because of all the chaos that's been happening there. Here we go. Actually, you know what? This is a fine location to finish this off. Where's my Caesars? Caesars. Right? Uh-oh. Can't have it up there. And I burned it a little. I burned it a little. It's fine. What is this? Don't tear the hole. I'm trying not to, but can you imagine? My girth is just so large. I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. I apologize, everybody. Alright, so this is, like, kind of done. I can start to, like, transfer my stuff into it. Yeah, look at that. Wallet complete. This is not even the version of wallet that I was, like, actually designing. I just, like, saw an image of a wallet like this, and I was just like, I could do that. And that would be easier, actually, than the one that I'm designing, which means that that's fine. It's just a very simple wallet. You put stuff in it. Oh, I've been meaning to reskive these edges, that's right. Because I'm a little upset about how that came out. So hold on, let me just do 2 more real quick things. Yeah, take that out. God, I hate. I was thinking about getting individually made ones of those. So I mean, individual handles for each of these, so that I could just like have a few handles for the different sizes of these edge bevelers. I'm gonna use this one right now. Bigger, larger. El muy grande, which I believe is Spanish for the more bigger. I could be wrong. I don't speak Spanish. Guys, I don't speak Spanish. Alright, so... Oh, that's why. That's like that. Okay. Alright. Do that. Do that. Okay. I wanted to round that up a little bit so that that looks a little less, like that. Okay. Alright, I almost went into my finger. That would have been great. Just finish the project by bleeding all over it. That's how you know. It's dick. Just dick it up in the end. Haha! Haha! I should also, like, between projects. I'm not going to start the second project, I don't think. We have till, like, 4:30. I'm just going to, like, do some shoutouts and maybe do some vampire survivors. I could talk about the next project, though. It's a bracelet of sorts. It's a cuff. It's a cuff. It's called a cuff. And I'm going to be using something that I've like, been... It's been sitting in a drawer for, like, the longest time, and I couldn't wear it because it came on, like, a bracelet that was made out of, like, really poorly out of like really shit leather. Like, you could tell, and it's a shame because it was like actually, like, I know that the person who bought it for me paid a fairly good amount of money for it. Was it mild? I feel like the moment Long Man showed up in your stream, Mirage, I feel like things went real crazy real fast. When people discovered Long Man, it's just like, and it's always wild seeing people find out about the Long Man for the first time, because it's just like, what is this? This is how all their commercials are? Not really, but also sure. Yeah, wallet. Done and dusted. I should probably... I gotta order Tokinole for the edges. It's like this coating. It sort of looks like semen, which is why I'm not gonna show it off on stream. It's... Hey, what's up, Game Trickster? The edge material. It's called Tokinole. Gum tragacanth also looks like it, and it looks like semen. So that's why I'm likely not gonna show it off on stream. I'm just gonna do it on the side because I could do that anytime. But yeah, wallet's done. Look at that. It's got that crease where the leather folds. I'm doing okay. How's your week been, Game Trickster? Got that crease where the leather folds. Because this is real skin. This is real calf. Not calf. It's not calf. This is definitely not calf. It's just so thick. Calf skin is much thinner because calf skin is from calves and calves. Anyway, say what you will about veal, but real talk. Calf skin is very good leather. All right, let me get something real quick. I'm going to show you what I'm planning on doing for the next project. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, good. I didn't accidentally show you guys my ass. All right. So anyway, I received this bracelet a long time ago. And it's got like it's already like it feels very well, here's the thing. I like this, right? This thing right here. Let me see if I can show off. It's kind of blurry. It's going to be blurry. It's an etched, I don't know what the characters say, but it's like this metal bar that's made out of folded steel. I don't know what it says. I really don't know what that says. It might be like friend something under whatever, or without something. I don't know. My kanji's terrible, but it's like it's this beautiful etched steel thing, and it's been sitting on this cheap piece of leather where it's like kind of shibaried. Hey, what's up, Silver Owl? It's shibaried onto like this piece of cheap leather, and I haven't been able to wear it because like this rope is nylon. How you doing, Silver Owl? I haven't been able to wear it because like you're supposed to tie this and that will fall off. I know that will fall off. So for the next project that I do, I'm going to actually fasten this through these holes to a cuff that I'm going to make on stream for myself so that I can have my cuff visiting stream. Oh no, mouse, no. No, mouse. Mouse, why? Mouse, no. That's too many. That's too many. This is illegal. This is illegal. How are you doing, Mouse? I didn't even know you were on. Hey, PV, welcome back. I didn't even know that you were on. Oh, no. Oh, no. What are we working on today? Well, I finished the wallet, Silver Owl. I finished the wallet for myself. Just a very simple, like this. I just started off like a few weeks ago. And, you know, this was just like something that I wanted to make for myself. I drew up the pattern in AutoCAD. Mouse, how was your stream? How was your stream? What'd you play? What'd you play? What'd you play? What'd you play, homie? Let's see, one minute. Yeah, I'm starting out in leatherwork, Silver Owl. I you know, like years ago, an ex got me a quarter leather wallet, and like I recently discovered his channel, and it's just like so much of it's just like, oh my god, this is very lopsided. How did I do that? Oh, that's why. Yeah. Okay. How did that get so lopsided? Oh, is that the hole? Oh no. Hold on. Ah, I found the hole. I found the hole that I was missing. That still kind of feels like it almost feels like you lost a bet there then. It almost feels like you lost. I could fix that. I just don't want to. I just don't want to. But my OCD. But my OCD. My OCD, guys. Fuck it. So how are we doing this? Okay, so my OCD, I can fix this. I can fix this. We're just gonna do a quick knot here. Or 2 loops even. My OCD. Was that a Suica card? Yes. This is a Suica card. Here's a Suica card. Because I needed cards that are like credit card sized. Have I considered fixing? I'm doing it. I needed cards that are credit card sized that don't have It's a train pass from Japan that are credit card sized that don't have my credit card information on them because I can't show you guys my credit card information. Otherwise, I will be bankrupt within an hour. So I was just like, well, I have this, and I have a Dave and Buster's card. The Dave and Buster's gets showed the least amount because like hashtag not sponsored. But like, look at this. This is a Gundam based card. Needs to be on Geo Hints as a meta. Oh no. Are you Goose? Did you not eat yet? Goose, please tell me you should eat, Goose. Goose. I'm gonna fix this right now. I promise. We're just gonna run this thread through a few times, and then we're gonna seal it up with fire, and also possibly a knot. I don't think tying a knot here helps. But I think putting this through a third time will. A donut in exchange for no. I've fallen for that before. I'm kidding. I have not. Don't fall for it, by the way. If someone offers you a donut for your credit card information, do not take the donut. You're not going to be happy with the donut. Once a day? Really? Goose, Goose, that doesn't sound... It sounds like you should be eating more than once a day. Right? I think the human body's weird, right? So I know that like a lot of bodybuilders or people that are athletes will eat like 5 smaller meals a day. Right? 5 smaller meals a day. Let's see if this holds, guys. We're fixing it. See if it holds. Okay. Where's my... Oh, this is the rough out leather too. Or not the rough out. This is the rough underside of the flesh side of the leather. So I really don't want to burn that. And we burned it a little. It's fine. That's fine. You know what? No one's going to notice the burning. Just like they're not going to notice that burning, right? It's a great donut. Is it like a cruller? Is it a French cruller? But honestly, Goose, you should try to eat more than once a day. Have smaller meals though, because your body needs energy. You know. I'm glad I caught that though, because that didn't look okay. So the stitching, this is so far my best stitching yet. So far, gives it back perfect. I used to do this thing where I would like just not eat for like hours on end solely because like I would get wrapped up in video games or something stupid, which I recognize as like kind of not a toxic personality trait, but like more like a I'm being irresponsible with my own health trait. All right, so this is it. This is my wallet from now on. I'm getting rid of my old wallet, which is just this thing, right? Is this smaller? It's not smaller. It's a little bigger, actually. Getting rid of that wallet. Use this one. Instead of a credit card, you get a gift card for a donut store inside. Inside the donut? I don't know if I want the donut, the gift card inside the donut, because that's just going to melt when they fry it, no? So, next project, which I'm not going to start today because I had to leave at like 4:30. I gotta start getting ready at 4:30 rather. Is I'm gonna make a cuff actually out of this right here. This thing right here. I'm gonna cut it off. I should cut it off now even. No, if I cut it off now, I'm probably gonna lose it. Because like this thing that it's on, very cheap piece of leather. It almost feels like weird jerky. I don't know. Like there's something about it. It was even like partially glued on. Like they didn't even trust like the nylon rope that they put it on here. So like I'm not even gonna use that. I'm just gonna use like this synthetic stuff because this synthetic rope is actually very strong. I think it's got a tensile strength of like 50 pounds per for an individual strand. If you double up the strands, obviously it'll hold like twice as much. There's probably a mathematical formula for it, but like it's very strong stuff. So long as it doesn't get cut, it's very strong. This wax thread. But yeah, I'm gonna turn this into a this specifically, this folded over metal piece with the etching of whatever that says. I should translate that one day because it's got like that really cool folded metal pattern in there. Well, not pattern. It's folded metal, you know, and then it's etched on top of that. And I want to make something that I could wear out of it because it's been sitting in a box, and that's a shame. I think that's actually truly a shame. Oh, you don't know what a cruller is? Oh, sorry. I just saw that. It's like this it's like a donut, right? But it's very moist on the inside. It's very light, fluffy, airy. It's delicious. I love them. I don't know if they fry them though because they're so light and moist, right? And it's got like this ribbed texture, which makes it look fancy. I don't know. I remember the first time I had one, I was like, oh my god, what a croff is. What's a croff? Croff? Oh, thank you, Silver Owl. How long have you been doing leather stuff? Silver Owl. What's a croff? I'm gonna look up a croff right now. Croff. It's a donut? Is it just a donut? Crofny? Because it was trying to tell me crofny and then show me pictures of donuts. Croatian crofny recipe. Crofny. Serbian donuts. Crofny. Crofny are airy filled donuts. They're round and usually filled with jelly, marmalade, jam, or chocolate, as well as butter, Nutella, and cinnamon. It can also be filled with custard or cream, but that is usually less common. That sounds just good. I don't... Whatever. You did Leathercraft, but Leather's your main one. That's cool. Do you stream it? Do you stream your stuff? You've never seen... Poi mochi. You don't like that it's hollow, dude? Oh, it's so airy because it's hollow. And like it makes it feel lighter and it makes it feel like you're not like ingesting as much junk. I should do shoutouts. I neglected to do shoutouts like all of last stream, I think. Because like we were so in it, right?